cosplay time! Yay! Valentine's Day is fucking stupid. Let's start there. I'm still financially recovering from Christmas, you eager capitalist fucks. When you're a little kid, Valentine's Day is extra stupid, because you're probably not in a relationship. So instead, all you do is arts and crafts with red construction paper. Or you share those stale candy hearts with friends. But the most awkward tradition is in school, where the teacher makes you pass around Valentine's Day cards to your classmates. I'm not talking about those generic, completely overstated Hallmark cards. I'm talking about these stupid classroom Valentine's cards. Yeah, you've seen these. These often come in the form of small cards, usually on a tearaway sheet. A major common factor in these cards are their horrible, horrible puns. You have a pizza, my heart. You drive me nuts and bolts. No kitten, you're terrific. I like to imagine there's a writing room somewhere just filled with dads vomiting these bad puns. Oh, and many of these kits came with the extra big teacher card. Because making a vague gesture of romantic interest to your teacher isn't awkward at all. Every intellectual property that ever existed has had a box of these cards. Snoopy, G.I. Joe, Spider-Man, Tiny Toons, the California Raisins, Hannah Montana. And they're still going to this day. Frozen 2, Toy Story 4. These damn things have been a staple of Valentine's Day for decades, and they're not going anywhere. So when you think about it, in a way, it would kind of be weird if Godzilla didn't have his own box of these Valentine's cards. I mean, if Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad could have Valentine's Day cards, then surely the King of the Monsters deserves some too. And in 2002, American retailers offered Godzilla cards as part of the Godzilla Origins line. And real quick, from what I can gather, there's really no rhyme or reason as to what's in the Godzilla Origins line, nor is there usually a connection to his origin. It's just a name associated with General Godzilla merch in the early 2000s. Like there's this velvet poster for coloring, keychains, bobbleheads, mostly plushies released by Toy Vault. I like that they went with the Showa-era Godzilla here. And we've got Mecha Godzilla, King Ghidorah. They even have a few UFOs floating around. I love it. And this woman here, she doesn't even want to think about Valentine's Day during this terrifying monster parade. Inside are 32 Valentine's Day cards on 4 sheets, meaning there are 8 unique cards. They're mostly the same shape, but we do have a few big ones in the mix. Doesn't say they're for the teacher, though, so I guess those underpaid clowns can go fuck off and date someone their own age. Have a monster day. I don't know, man. Doesn't look like having a monster day is considered a good day. These helpless people are watching Godzilla and Rodan fend off King Ghidorah. And here's that screaming woman again. See, she's having a monster day, and I don't think she's enjoying it at all. Maybe a better caption would be, I think you're King Ghidorable. Have a monstrously fun Valentine's Day is like the same thing over again, but this time on a smaller card. And it looks like they're on the moon this time, which is bad news if you're a random woman who enjoys oxygen. You're electric! Man, this woman can't catch a break. Where's Godzilla's foot? Is it in the water? While he's being electrocuted? Maybe this card should say, water and electricity don't mix, but maybe we can. I like you mecha much. Eh? Mecha Godzilla looks so proud of that pun. Like he's about to follow it up with more. Hey baby, you're a mech of a girl. And they really milked this one image, but that's fine. I like a Valentine's Day card with someone screaming for their life on it. While we're at it, we should add her to other cards too. Valentine, you've got a hold on me. Really? You have Gigan and you're not going to use a line like, you've really got your hooks in me? I buzzsaw you from across the room and wanted to come say hi, Gan? I have a big crush on you is very direct, and I suppose that's good, but taken out of context, this card looks like Godzilla has a big crush on the woman, and that might be the worst news she's gotten yet. Also, when you're a kid, who do you give this card to? Is this how you actually admit a crush to a classmate? With this creepy-ass Godzilla card? The box comes with 4 of these. Do you give them to 4 crushes? I wouldn't change the line, but it's weird to me that the big is accented here. Why not make the word crush the standout? Show Godzilla crushing a building or something. Have a stomping good Valentine's Day. Oh wow, unlike the other cards, this one uses an image from the Heisei continuity. This time, lots of people are running and screaming while the sky has turned blood red. I wouldn't change the text here, but maybe I'd throw in, because we're all about to die and today is all we have. Oh good, let's bring Minilla into the mix. I'm sure he's a hell of a wingman. Valentine, you're number 1. And also, surprise, I have a kid from a previous relationship. Again, 4 people will get this card. So, 4 number 1s? I'm overthinking this, I know. The back of every card has your standard to and from area, along with your favorite woman again. And this is cool, the box comes with a bonus sticker sheet. Godzilla stickers in America aren't common to stumble across these days, so I'm actually the most excited for this. Oh my god, the woman got not 1 but 2 stickers! Now you can make her terrified of anything you want! It's interesting how they mix in some Heisei era poster art here. It's even got the big boxier-faced Mecha Godzilla. I'm glad Mothra made it to the sticker sheet, but it's kinda weird that she didn't make it to any actual cards. Screonk! Ski-yong! As far as Valentine's Day cards go, this isn't such a bad gig for the Big G. Maybe some missed opportunities in the copywriting. If these classroom cards are gonna keep going, I wouldn't mind Godzilla getting another round. You'd think they'd at least let Legendary Godzilla get a crack at this whole thing. Me personally, I want to see Shin Godzilla cards. With god-awful puns. Oh, I love it. What are your classroom Valentine's Day card memories? What do you think about these Godzilla cards? I know sometimes they're still spotted in dollar stores. Share your thoughts below and remember, it's nice to love someone, but first you must love yourself. I'm gonna go love myself right now. Eh?